The City of Whittlesea has been a settling point for people for centuries. The landscape around us is constantly changing as existing communities develop and new ones are established. This change is happening faster now than ever before. While a lot of what we see on a daily basis is new, there are many places that connect us to our past. These include sacred sites and meeting places, historic buildings and gardens, trees and landscapes. Many of these will mean different things to different people, but they are important to our community's identity and character and an irreplaceable part of our heritage. Council is committed to identifying, protecting and celebrating the city's heritage. Various council departments are responsible for identifying and looking after our heritage assets to ensure that they can be understood, experienced and enjoyed by current and future generations. Some heritage places in the City of Whittlesea are already recognised as important at a state and national level and are protected by the state government with support from council. There are also heritage places that are locally significant and are the responsibility of council to protect. An important tool that council can use to protect these places is the heritage overlay. As a planning authority, council refers to the Whittlesea planning scheme in deciding whether to allow development and building work to go ahead and what restrictions and conditions, if any, should be included in planning permits. All property and land falls under a planning zone that determines what building work and development can go ahead in that area. A heritage overlay simply means that additional planning permit requirements may apply to a property in order to protect its recognised heritage features. Occasionally, council may need to apply the heritage overlay to protect new places. To do this, council must prepare a statement of significance that outlines why the heritage overlay is required and identifies the important heritage features that should be kept. This statement of significance will be developed by a qualified heritage consultant. Council will then contact the owner directly so that you can review the statement of significance for your property and discuss with us what this will mean for you. Making sure that heritage places retain their important features has to be balanced with the need to ensure that they continue to be attractive, comfortable and functional places for people. Having a heritage overlay does not mean you have to make changes or undertake restoration activities to your property, nor does it stop you from carrying out renovations and extensions. The heritage overlay simply means that owners need to consider the property's heritage significance in planning any alterations, including demolishing or removing all or part of a building or structure, constructing a new building or adding to an existing building, altering the outside of a building including changing its colour, constructing or displaying a sign, or subdividing or consolidating land. Before carrying out works, you should contact Council's Strategic Planning Department to confirm your permit requirements and what you need to do to preserve the heritage significance. Council is here to help you understand what the heritage overlay means for you and your property. If a planning permit is required, we can explain what the heritage features are on your property, what you can do to protect them, and what information you will need to provide with your planning permit application. We also offer a free heritage advisory service for residents with more complex projects.